Assalamualaikum. I am Noraini binti Muhammad Zaidi. My metric number is 108021F 2024. I want to present question number 1. The question is identify one position which can be offered by the company in the halal frozen food R&D department and discuss for suitable job duties and two specifications for the position. The position is halal frozen food R&D is production manager. Question B. For suitable job duties and responsibility is managing the daily operation of a restaurant or other food service establishment, including hiring and training staff members. Then, coordinating with the suppliers to obtain high quality ingredients while keeping price low. Next, ensuring that food safety standards are being met by employees during preparation, cooking, and service processes. Last but not least, reporting any changes in food sale trend to upper management so they can adjust menu offering accordingly. Question C is two specification qualification for the job description. First of all, bachelor's degree in the food science, business administration, or related field. A high school diploma is often a minimum requirement to work in a food production. However, some employers may prefer an associate and bachelor's degree in a food science or a related field. A degree in the food science provides foundational knowledge in the food safety, nutrition, food preparation and processing, and food microbiology. And another one is over 5-year experience in food production management. Food production managers typically receive on-the-job training in their role. This training may include shadowing a current food production manager or learning from a supervisor or other experienced employee. Training may last a few weeks to a few months, depending on the size of the business and the complexities of the role. Some food production managers may receive additional training in a related role before advising to a food production manager. For example, a food production assistant may receive additional training to become a food production supervisor. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Idam bin Iran Effendi. My metric number 108022 F2028. Today, I want to discuss the disadvantage of internal versus internal recruitment process. Okay, the disadvantage for the internal recruitment. We have recruitment and internal recruitment and external recruitment. For the disadvantage for the internal recruitment first, limit choice. Organizers may having several qualified employees for certain position, but they may not be a perfect match for an open position, may lead to workout mortality. Employees who have been considered for a promotion for a certain role or feel respectful is an international candidate or their own college in hire for the role eventually. May statement the company culture, while internal recruitment will save a lot of time, energy, and resources is not without a drawback to get the company culture because who employee get to afford wisdom, procedure and procedure that are unable to not get. For the external recruitment, higher risk. The external recruitment process can attract candidates who are irrelevant or worth of the open position. Since maximum candidates are totally strangers to the one cut-home bid, the risk of being miserable overnight cannot be ruined completely. Number 2, time consuming. The biggest domain of the external recruitment drive tend to take the position one cut-home be receive hundreds of resumes for every open position and screening item. Okay, the last one, greater cost. The external recruitment process involves posting, communicating with candidate. We are discussing the reason whether the on-job training in the house that can be conducted and increase the company efficiently. Number 1, job rotation. The training method involves movement of training from one job another can knowledge and experience from different assignment. The method help the trainer understand the problem of the employee. For example, a waiter may shift between waiter department to cashier department. Coaching. Under the method, the trainer is placed under a particular supervisor who functions as a coach in the training and provide feedback to the trainer. Sometimes the trainer may not gain an opportunity to express his idea. For example, coaching. An employee who doesn't work late put the project behind schedule, but a coach can help provide one-on-one training and company policy then change to help employees change their behavior. Number 3, mentoring. The pairing between an accomplished executive and aspiring professional is called a mentoring relationship. There is not always formed relationship and can be quiet between two people and can last quite a long time. As believed when the maturity of admiration for his mentor. An example for mentor-mentee relationship is between a chef, senior and partner, and young associate throughout the relationship. The young chef learns the conversation practice and how to be more effective in the kitchen. Role play, the last one. Role play training is a learning technique in which specifically act out scenario under the guide of trainer. This type training can create a self-environment for employees, build confidence in their ability to success in their job. Learning how to conduct role-play training can help you prepare your employer for difficult or unfamiliar work situation. For example, role-play exercise gives employee the opportunity to assume the role represent of the given situation. This role can be performed by individual, in pair or in group, which can play out more complex scenario. The company do selection and hire talent for the new employee selection process. Number 1. Reviewing the application shape is to identify the aspect of the pleasure candidate and to make certain that candidate feel perfect. For example, the supervisor has to test all the application paperwork dispatched throughout the application to pick the application who is eligible for the subsequent interview. Number 2. Carrying out the first round interview in the primary interview after the application paperwork will check out the interview is achieved to do it the fact that when there is an extra employee that application. For example, supervisor and elevate application to be interviewed for 45 minutes discover extra the candidate in facet of experience, talent and education. Number 3. Carrying out assessment and exam in given to check available or not with juniors or now longer opportunity when the applicant say inside the shape and the check need to be logical with the asked position. For example, manager deliver question in the IQ check, personality check, success check and check at the hobby to carry out responsible to look possession question talent. Now last, carrying out second round interview in the remaining 1 year then the activity offer. Carrying out the second round interview to pick application based totally on what number application there are. For example, the organization decide on creating exam. They list application who correctly meet all of the enter to the vacancy.
Good morning, my name is Yavani and my matrix number is 10D8021F2034. The fifth question is, apply the possible methods that can be used by Puan KB to retain talent under the Employee Retention Program. Point KB may use the method is have a good two-side communication with the employees. And the second one is provide accurate training and development program to the employees. The third is give rewards to the employee that have the best talent under the program. The fourth one is create flexible work schedule for the employees. And the last one is provide facilities that employees can operate directly to complete tasks correctly. The sixth question is state the advantage and disadvantage of group decision making in organization with regard to setting up of marketing office in foreign countries. The advantage is having more people involved in decision making is also beneficial because each individual brings unique information or knowledge to the group as well as different perspectives. The second one is manager can incorporate different perspectives and ideas. For the advantage, realize however you need a diverse group. The disadvantage is group things occurs when group members choose not to vote their concern objections because they would rather keep the peace and not annoy or antagonize others. The second one is group discussion can sometimes be less efficient than individual discussion. It takes additional time because there is a need of active participation, discussion and also coordination.